Hello friends, in this lecture I am going to demonstrate use of PowerPoint for animation of simple pendulum. PowerPoint it is an excellent tool for teaching and learning processes. PowerPoint has number of capabilities that can be used effectively and we can make an excellent teaching learning material. Also video lectures. You can animate 2D objects. You can animate 3D objects in PowerPoint. You can develop 3D figures, 2D figures. You can give sequence of animations and you can record that sequence and we can show complete process in suppose any experiment. So PowerPoint has excellent ability to develop animations. Today in this lecture I am going to animate simple pendulum. If you like this demonstration, I request you to subscribe my channel. Now, I will start my demonstration of animation of simple pendulum. Now here, we will develop 3D simple pendulum and we will animate this using PowerPoint. So first, take a blank slide. Then go to View in menu bar and check here ruler, grid lines and guides. These guides act as a reference lines. So if we change this one, you will get graphical structure on the slide. This structure, graphical structure will help you to arrange whatever shapes you take in the presentation. So you can arrange that shapes properly and you can arrange them with scale also. To develop pendulum, we require a bob. So in PowerPoint presentation, spherical bob is not available. We have to make that bob. For that purpose, we'll take some basic shape. And basic shapes are available in drawing. So go to insert on the menu bar and then to shapes. Here basic some shapes are given. In these shapes, we have basic shapes. Out of these basic shapes, choose this oval shape. Click it and drag on slide, so you will get oval. Now I have to make it complete circle. So if you go here, here we have size. Here first this one gives you shape height. Now here it is 2.64 centimeter and shape width, that is 2.67 centimeter. So it is not perfect circle. So I will make this as a perfect circle and I will take diameter as 2 centimeter. So I have taken diameter as 2 centimeter. So now this is circle. Align this properly with this guide, vertical guide. Now we will convert this into a spherical shape. Just I will zoom in here to get proper view. Now, by default, this circle it is filled with blue color and it has outline that is also blue. So first remove that outline. For that purpose, go here, that is shape outline, and then choose no outline. So now outline is removed. Now here we will convert this into now sphere. For that purpose, we will use some properties of the shapes. So right click here. In pop-up menu we have format shape. So click here. So you will get this window here. In this window we have three icons. First one, it is fill and line. Second one, that is effects, and third one, that is size and properties of the shape. Now we are interested in effects, so go in effects. In effects we have 6 drop down menus: shadow, reflection, glow, soft edges, 3D format, and 3D rotation. So click on 3D rotation. So in 3D rotation menu, we have top bevel and we can select width of that and height of that, bottom bevel and so on. You can give depth to that shape. You can give contour to that shape with some size. You can choose different material for that shape, means filling of the shape. And you can make lighting arrangement for your three-dimensional shape. To convert circle into a sphere, let us go to top bevel. In top bevel, again we have number of options available. Out of that, for sphere, choose round. Go to bottom bevel and again choose round. Now by default, we get here width 6 point, height 6 point for both. And if you carefully see the shape of circle, you will observe some change in that. So it looks like some three-dimensional shape, but that is not perfect sphere. To make it perfect sphere, we have to change width and height of both top bevel as well as bottom bevel. Then how much height can we take? How much width can we take? So here you can give width in between 0 and 1584 points. Similarly, you can enter height from 0 to 1584 points. Same thing is for bottom view. So I can increase this or I can decrease this. So if we increase this, you will observe change in the shape. Then how much can we give? So I have made some calculations for this. Since our scale is in centimeter, on some computers you may have scale in inches, or you can change scale from centimeter to inches also, there is no problem. Here I have taken centimeter scale. So for each centimeter I have to take particular width and particular height to make that circle as a sphere. So according to calculation, I got value that is 14.17 or 14.2 per centimeter. If your scale is in inches, then you have to take 36 point for each inch. So how much width can I give here? Since height is 2 centimeter and width is 2 centimeter, so and for each centimeter we take 14.2, so I can choose here 28.4. So you can give fractional points also, no problem in that. Height also 28.4. So now this is top part. Means we got hemisphere here. If we go in a rotation and if we rotate this, you will observe this becomes, so this becomes hemisphere. So now, so I will make this 0 0 again. So original one. In bottom level also enter 28.4 and here also 28.4. And now see, this is sphere. So if we rotate it, we'll observe it is complete sphere. You can put it. You can give rotational options, you will get a sphere. Okay. So take no rotation option and align it properly. Now take it and align it properly. Now you can, now this is blue in color. Now in 3D format, if I take material here, I can take any material. According to that, you will observe change in shading of the shape. I can take. So choose that it become looks very good. Now here light, direction of lighting. So suppose I choose here, it will look like. If I choose here, it will look like this. If I choose this, it will look like this. If I choose this, it will look like this. If I take this, it's like this. If I check this, it will look like this. So I have taken this. Now, generally in laboratory, we have pendulums, either pendulum bobs that are either made up of brass or iron. So I will give color of brass or iron. So for that purpose, this fill color option we will use here. So in fill option, go here, take solid fill. Now color. So if you choose here, I will choose this color, gray, accent 3, darker 50. So if you see here, it looks like very good circle, sphere. Now I have to make hook for this. So for that purpose, again go to insert and you can check, take this shape, circle, hollow circle. So this is shape, hollow circle. You can change its width, thickness of that hollow circle and make no outline here. And now you can resize it, you can compress it. So I will increase thickness and compress it. And you can take this here. and use same color as that of pendulum. So this is now hook. Now press shift button and click on both shapes. So now and go to format and align center. So now they are properly aligned with the vertical line. Then right click on these two shapes and group them. So you can group using this. So now I have only one shape. Now I want thread. So for thread, you can go to insert and then in shapes and take line tool. And so first I will zoom out this. So I will get big smaller view of slide and then I will draw line. So I have drawn line. You can change size of that line. I have taken 4.5. Now here on line, I will go here arrows option and here more arrows. So I will get here window and here end arrow type. Choose this one. Now here it looks bigger, so you can decrease its width. That end point is bigger, so you can decrease its width. So now it becomes smaller. So if we zoom in, you will observe that thread is connected to that hook. Now you can change color of this. So go to line, solid line, you can take any color. So I have taken this color. So now this is pendulum. Zoom out. Now here select these two shapes, go in format, then align and align center. So now they are properly aligned and right click on them and group. So I got single object. Then I have to oscillate this. So how can we oscillate? So there are some options available in animations. So select this shape, go to animations. Now here we have some add animations and then here we have spin. So choose this. So it will rotate around certain center. So if you see here, so center is somewhere here. This center must be at the top. So I have to make that arrangement. So how can we make this arrangement? So for that purpose, just select that object and press Ctrl D. So that object is copied and pasted. So I have second pendulum here. Same pendulum. Just select second pendulum and invert it. So how can we invert? Go to format menu. There is one rotate option. Click that. In that we have pop down menu. Take flip vertical. So now pendulum is inverted. and just take this pendulum here and arrange here. So select this and this, go in format and align center. So now they are properly aligned. And now take this one. So I will go up. It may be outside this line, no problem. It may be outside this line. So here, make it colorless. For that purpose, go in format menu again, or you can go to here fill. So you can take here no fill for line, no outline. So object is there but without color. Now select another pendulum. So both are selected simultaneously. Now right click here and group these two. So here I will see only one pendulum here now. That inverted pendulum, it is colorless, so you will not see that pendulum. Now select this and again go to animations. Go in add animations and click spin. Now see, it is rotating about the center at the top. Now I will make it oscillating pendulum. So not complete revolution. So it will oscillate like this. For that purpose, already I have given animation. So take this animation pane. You will observe here this animation. So just click here and effect options. Now in effect options, amount, that is 360-degree clockwise. So it will rotate clockwise. So here you can choose quarter spin, half spin or full spin. Now it is full spin. For half spin, you will have angle, if you see here, angle that is 180-degree. For quarter spin, you will have angle 90-degree. Two spins means here it will spin twice. So I will custom this, and suppose we take this angle as 70 degree. So it is 70 degree. And if we check this, so it will go from its equilibrium position to 70 degree on left side. So if we run this animation, it will go and stay there. It must come back. For that purpose, we will again go here in effect options. I can take auto reverse. Okay now. So it will go and it will come back. So this is one. Now again take the same object. Now it must go from right to left and left to right. So for that purpose, I will make one small arrangement here. Select the object. Now right click here and in format set and in effects go to rotation. Since I have taken angle 70-degree, so if I go from right to left or left to right, it must be 35 side on right and 35 side. degree on left. So here I have Z rotation. So rotate it right by 35 degree. Okay. And if you check here, so it will oscillate like this. Now it must oscillate continuously. So again, take animation pen, go here, effect option and timing. So here 2 seconds. So it will take 2 seconds to complete one oscillation. You can change this time. You can make it more, you can make it less. And repeat. I can take here again until the end of slide. So what happens here? These oscillations are repeated until the end of slide. So it will oscillate like this. Okay. Now, what happens? It is uniformly oscillating. But in simple harmonic motion, velocity of oscillator is not constant over the path. Velocity of oscillator is maximum at equilibrium position and it goes on decreasing on both sides. And it becomes zero at equilibrium position, as extreme positions. So you have to make arrangement according to that. Now here timing, go here effect options and here smooth start and smooth end. These two options we have to use. So in smooth start it is 0 second and smooth end it is 0 second. Increase this. So some kind. Okay. So if you see here, we will have more speed at the equilibrium position and it goes on decreasing on both sides. Now you can make it mathematically correct period of oscillation also. So I have selected that say go to format. Total height is 26.63 centimeter. Total. Half of that it is for the pendulum. So I can take that as a length of pendulum and using t is equal to 2 pi under root L by G, I can calculate value of t period and I can use that period here. So if it comes out to be suppose 0.98, I haven't calculated but suppose it is 0.9. So I can use here duration 0.92 second. So now it is mathematically correct pendulum. Now here we can use support. So click here, take rectangle, put rectangle here and you can fill this rectangle with some pattern fill. So for that purpose You can right click on this, format shape, and you can go here pattern view. So you can take any pattern like this. You can change color of that pattern. You can resize it, and you will see like this. Now, if you want mathematical equations corresponding to simple pendulum on this slide, you can write that equations also. So for that purpose, go to insert in menu bar, and then here we have symbols. So click here, you get pop down. In that we have pi equation. So you get this square box. Click here. Now suppose equation we know equation is d2 theta by dt square plus g by L sin theta is equal to 0. This is general equation for simple one. So first I have to take d2 theta by dt square. So that one is a fraction. So go here, fraction, and choose this first one, stacked fraction. Now here it is numerator point. For numerator point I require d2 x, so d square. So go to this, choose this superscript. I will get here d, then add the superscript plus d2, then come out of that superscript space place by arrow. Then here we have symbols. You can click here and you can search for theta. So this is theta. Now go to denominator. Now d, and then I require d square. So go again to script and choose superscript. So I will get here this. So t, and then add the superscript position 2, then come out of superscript position by using right arrow, and then I can take plus. Now g by L, so go to fraction, g by L, so g, and then L sin, and then again theta, and this must be equal to 0. So I got here equation d2 theta by dt square g plus g by L sin theta. I can bold it. Now if you go in home, and if we choose color of font, you can change color of font. Now you can animate this equation also. So select that equation, go to animations, and these green effects are entrance effects. So you can choose any entrance effect. So I will take here wipe. This is very good for writing effect. And here now by default it is uh, from bottom. I can take from left. So it goes like this. Now its time duration is 0.5 seconds. So you can increase this time duration. Let's select this. You can increase time duration to some higher value. So it will come slowly. Now again go to animation. Then this second one is for text box. Go to effect options. Timing from direction is from left. Effect we have taken after animation. Don't dim, so it will remain as it is. Animate text all at once. If you go here, it can animate by verb or by letter. I will choose by letter. Now OK. So see here, you will get writing effect. So if we run this one, we will observe this. You can change this smooth start and smooth end to some higher value. Then you can see this effect. I can change